I'm super, super proud of him. And Avi, why don't you please tell me about yourself and all the journey and your Amazon business? I'd like to, we'd like to hear more.
Great. So I'll get started. Hi, Aileen. I've been working with Aileen for I think 6 or 7 months on the one-on-one mentorship program. My journey starts, I worked in, several different, call them 9-to-5 standard jobs before, I had some successes, some failures, some ups, some downs. But really I felt pretty, call it drowning or really not feeling accomplished. And I was looking for my next, step, something, to make a change and to really, feel more accomplished and advance my career. Mm-hmm. I've also heard about Amazon, FBA, arbitrage, it's coming up over TikToks and so on. And I've always thought about doing it. I've always looked into several different programs, the course, reading, the free YouTube videos. I spoke to several different options and they never really seem to give you what you need, what I want. A lot of them promise quick results, guaranteed results, a quick fix, quick, easy money. And I never connected to that. I didn't believe in that. Once me and Aileen, we connected, I think over a Tony Robbins group. I saw her post, I did my basic online research, but I really, jumped in. I took a leap of faith, which I think you need to do in business. I think my first call with Aileen, I think it was very skeptical. I wonder if Aileen remembers it the same. I don't think she would remember that she thinks that I would call her back and actually join the program. But I remember saying to my wife, if she says easy money or quick money or guaranteed, I'm not doing it. And if she doesn't, I'm going to do it. So that's how we started. It's a few points that I would just say from my experience that I learned and went through Aileen. It's one-on-one. It's really, really personal. Aileen is there for you 24 hours. I promise you, if Aileen can show you her WhatsApps, I believe Aileen might be a vampire because she doesn't sleep. I don't know how she's always awake. When I go to sleep, she's awake. When I wake up, she's awake. In the middle of the day, she's awake. Always answering messages, answering, the smallest of questions, smallest of concerns, from really A to Z, from thinking of the idea to, the launch, but even post-launch, really every step of the way. Aileen is there. I love Aileen's attitude that this is a real business. This is not like some sort of game. You come, you need to invest money, you need to invest time, you need to invest resources. Mm-hmm. There's no guaranteed success. You could have successful products, you could have failure products. That's part of the business. Trust me, Amazon, Jeff Bezos had failures too. Exactly. And it's a real business and it takes time and it takes consistency. And you need to be willing to invest those efforts. Mm-hmm. But for me, I did, and it wasn't an easy journey. We had our bumps in the road. Some advice I'd give people is one, for sure, hire a mentor. I'm not biased, but you should hire Aileen. She really, again, I think she really cares about her mentees, and I see that she really like her emotions, her energy is with you. She wants you to succeed. It's not some of the other programs I felt want your money. Aileen wants your success. Aileen thrives off of seeing people succeed, and I think that's really important in choosing a mentor.
Thank you.
I'm gonna walk you through a little bit my journey. Sure. So we started out by one-on-one introduction, understanding a little bit, explaining the Amazon business, how it works, different support programs to use, building a budget and a timeline. We went into finding a product, which again is not easy. For
Mm-hmm.
instance, we found one product that was great, we believe would sell, but came with a little bit of health risk,
Mm-hmm.
okay, that we believed. And something that I wouldn't even think about without Aileen bringing it up. You know, that same product, you know, we realized that it had really bad reviews. So even though the data shows a lot of sales, the data doesn't show returns.
Yep.
So, and all these points that I would never think about, and I would make mistakes along the way.
Mm-hmm.
You know, then getting samples, dealing with suppliers, understanding, you know, like the communication and to bridge the barrier between you and your supplier,
Mm-hmm.
what to ask for, what to see, how to ask for pictures, you know, how to negotiate. Again, every step of the way, Aileen was there. You know, we ordered samples from about 5 different products, 1 or 2 different suppliers each.
Mm-hmm.
We moved forward with 2 products. You know, everything from the ordering, the amount to order, how to order. Aileen was there. Aileen has great, you know, relationships. So we used her manufacturer, her supplier, her shipping people, which you think is trivial. Ship the product, but it doesn't work like that.
Mm-hmm.
It is such a hard process every step of the way. And you know, Aileen through her support and her network that she's developed and utilizes towards her clients really saves you time, money, and a lot of mistakes along the way.
I appreciate your feedback, Avi. Thank you so much, you know, for your detailed answer. And I'm curious, why did you start your Amazon business? I know you mentioned, you know, you really felt drowning, but we're more curious about your story. If you could just a little bit more, you know, what was the reason you started your Amazon business?
So the reason I started my Amazon business, I think during COVID, I think a lot of it is the experience that we wanted some more of our time, some more of family time, some more, not just financial freedom, but day-to-day freedom. And I thought that, you know, with Amazon, again, as I said, it's not easy, it's hard work, more flexible in when you do it and how you do it. And I wanted to give it a shot to see if it could work for me. And so far, so good. We're
show us your live result, Avi. Could you show us your live result? Refresh the account, please.
Yeah, Aileen, almost 20K. We're almost there. Pretty crazy. Very live. Here you go. Refreshing. Right there.
That's the power of Amazon, and actually power of having a mentor who is in the business successful with credible results as well. Perfect.
And right. Really, I'll just say that, you know, it wasn't an easy journey, but having a mentor and working with you, Aileen, really helped every step of the way. And, you know, I highly, highly recommend working with you. And, you know, the fact that you really shared your real result, and this is something you're doing, was really a huge, huge, one of the reasons I joined your program. You know, so many people do this as a business, but haven't done the business themselves. Or if they're not willing to share your screen with you, you don't want to be working with someone that has failed in Amazon and is making $50 on his product. And getting that assurance, getting that clarification from you was one of the main reasons that I moved forward. And, you know, yeah.
Yeah, awesome. Thank you so much, Avi. And thank you so much, you know, for, you know, spending this time with us. Thank you so much for sharing your story. And I'm genuinely honored to be your mentor. And I can't wait to help you reach even more goals, 50,000 a month, 100,000 a month, heck, even 1 million a month. I'll be there for you. Okay, let's go.
All right,
awesome.
Aileen.
Thank you so much. And have a beautiful day.
All right. Thank you.